Alright, so the most recent thing happened. Yeah, he didn't comment. Which makes sense, because with this channel, he's got like a million times as many subscribers as me. But anyway, one cool thing about like the helmet up styles is it sort of looks like his hat thing. Oh yeah, another thing about the hat, I actually did like a hair review. Yeah, I know this is what everyone thought it would be, but I'll show the actual one.
My hair is an absolute mess, which is why I have a hat on most of the time.
Alright, so like this thing updated, now it's got like the legs on, so that's cool. Not sure if it'll get the arm back, but one cool thing is, last video I was talking about how the singularity was the paradigm, and that night on Twitter I found that Fortnite put a leak out about it, how the singularity suited up into the paradigm and then started piloting the mech. I don't know really, I'll see if I can find it. But anyway, today's video is going to be the AliA Icon Series challenge or something like that. Go into the AliA experience, get 25 kills to get the spray. And I think this is going to be pretty interesting considering Omega 9 will probably be in 2 days. And by that time, the Railgun Recon Week, not sure how many days that will have left. But anyway, for this one, probably llamas, but yet again, llamas disappear after a while, so maybe the IO is the best for this. If you can't find players, but yeah, well, I wonder if this works on IO. This one as well. Oh well, so yeah, a cool thing is Warfare was actually in the Epic Picks for a while, so now, people in my region are actually playing it, so that's cool. Normally I reckon I had to go to Europe. But anyway, down to Epic Picks, this is the map you want. If you didn't get the whole intro thing or something like that, because AliA didn't comment on one of my videos, I'm doing the video in the Xtras skin and not the AliA skin. But anyway, best gun for this is probably the heavy shotgun. It does like 100 damage if it hits in close range. And yeah, considering people have like 200, it's like the 2-shot. I mean, technically you can probably get like this one or something like that, but if this one hits, it does 100, and that's what I like about it. Not sure about the other guns. Pretty cool guns you get here. Railgun, that's cool. You could practice for like this week. Not sure if it would work in this thing though. Another thing I sort of like to do is like grenade spam, but not sure about that. And also some people get sweaty, so I really like this item. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I do like the dual pistols, but they're 10 eliminations, so we'll get back to that. Yep, it's a boombox game. You get like 100 health or something like that if you kill someone, so yeah, that's what. And this is pretty much like the walkthrough gun. You find people, then you just walk through them. It helps if you hit your shots. So even with the boomboxes, how they only drop like 1 per thing, it's 60 stack. If you don't remember what the boomboxes do. drop space. Oh yeah, so the thing about the heavy shotgun, if you forgot it, it's only got like one pellet. I reckon they call it a slug, and it can go anywhere in this area. So if you walk up to someone, that's the best chance of hitting them. It's like right in their face. Oh yeah, I noticed I got 13 now, so sure. It's a really reliable gun that hits for like 100 or nothing, so if you want to get the damage in, it gets the damage in. At this point, it's on like 70 or something like that. So yeah, here's like a preview of the spray, considering I can pull on combinations of. Sorry. Gets a bit to get used to, but it works. Must talk about a few other things I've used. So at 30 eliminations, it automatically gives you this. This is the fire sniper. It lights stuff on fire, which is sort of good for builds, considering people normally build wood, but you can build with other things. And then we got this one. If you play for 30 minutes, which seems I've only been playing for 15 maybe, you get this. I like to call it a stamp. That's basically because if you shoot it, it has 4 shots, which gives you 8 missiles. They all go down at the same spots, something like that, giving you a nice stamp of like 8 missiles at a time. Go where I wanted to go. The cool thing about the sniper is all of this should burn down if it's not destroyed first. Oh yeah, if something burns you don't get the elimination for it. That's the only thing. Alright, so a few other things I want to talk about. Every minute or something like this giant AliA or something like that does like a ground pound, so that's cool. Might as well wait for it, I guess. Shouldn't be too long. That was quicker than I thought. Oh. So yeah, if you go up to it, you can either support AliA or the item shop, so you can get like the skin or something like that. And one last thing I want to talk about. So you might see there's a few like items around here, something like that. Apparently these are AliA's favourite things, but you can actually like land on them. Like person over there on the Diplodocus, as he would call it. People on the meteor. You can land on the rock statue. You can land over there. Pretty much anywhere. I reckon I'm too low for the copy, but I might be able to get it. Yep, I got it with the drill pistols. And you might not have noticed it at the start because of all the builds, but the whole map is the AliA logo, like you're fighting on. Sort of cool how it has like different levels or something like that, how every colour is basically a different level. Although I reckon the light blue and the upper white is the same level, but oh well. I guess there's like 3 or 4 levels, not sure really, but yeah, it's sort of cool how they made a map of AliA's logo. I've only played for 20 minutes. Not sure how long the 30-minute thing was, but not sure if it's worth waiting around for that long just to show off a 5-second thing, so oh well, back to the lobby. So yeah, I almost forgot one thing. Team Atomic, AliA's creative group or something like that, they did like a pay-to-win weapon. So apparently if you go to their Twitter or something like that, you can get like the rocket launcher. Oh well. So yeah, we've got the AliA was here spray thing or something like that. There was also an emoticon or something like that if you were to go on the AliA Cup. I don't reckon I was on at that time, so yeah, I didn't do it. C450 out, I guess. And also another thing I realised, considering the Omega 9 things, it's going to be really easy for me to get up to 164. Well, with the 7 levels from the Omega 9 thing. Plus like the resistance and weekly challenges or something like that. I should make it easy. First one I'm getting is Doctor Strange. If I get up to it, I might get Brutus. 3, 2, 1, drop it. I wonder what that's about.
3, 2, 1, drop it.
Enough of that is copyright music.